Sometimes the best painting places are roads that you've never traveled. In this video, I'm going to show you a road that I was curious about, went down it, and I found a great spot to paint. My name's Kurt. I'm a dad who draws. Join me for day 2 of my countdown to the Lititz Craft Festival as I attempt to make 100 paintings. Hey, what's up everybody? It's day 2 of the countdown to the Lititz Craft Fair Driveway Show on August 8th. Yes, that's right. I'm having my own solo show called the Driveway Show. It should be a lot of fun. So my aim was to be out at 6 a.m. this morning, going after that perfect morning light, long shadows. You can't beat it. In fact, that's the best time to paint during the day. It's those early mornings or late afternoon. It's all about getting those shadows. Hey, look at me, all looking all scruffy looking, ready to start painting. But I woke up and I had a serious donut craving. So during the last day of driving the bus 55 by the way, one of the students gave me a Duck Donuts gift card. Have you ever been to Duck Donuts? Well, it was my first time. I didn't know they make those things by hand. I'd hate to be behind somebody who had 3 or 4 dozen. So I thought this is a perfect day to sneak over to Duck Donuts and get my couple donuts. So that's what I did. And I just decided, you know what? I'm going to have to just pivot to painting this afternoon. So I scattered out this great spot. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing how many places are available to paint right here where we live. Check this out. Here's a little, here in Pennsylvania, when you're driving along, they have these little side wooden shacks that the local farmers, or a lot of times the Amish people, will put out all kinds of different baked goods, or in this case, it was a flower arrangement. I took a couple shots of their field. Isn't that awesome? I absolutely love how, you really get the wind blowing through the greenery there. I don't know what kind of thing they're planting there, but it's just fun to be out there. So here I am. Yeah. I better get back in the car and get rolling here. Yeah, let's go. You got painting to do. So off here on the left here are just some more of the variety of farms in the area. A lot of them will plant corn. The Amish do use mules to do most of the more difficult labor of plowing and working the land. They have other horses that they pull their buggies. So those horses only do the buggy driving, but the mules do the hard labor. So right up here on that hill where that white car just passed, this is the way that my wife would go to work every day when she was a nurse. And up there, I noticed this little side road. See those trees, that grove of trees way in the back? That's where we're going to go. And I wanted to check out where that road led and to see if there was anything interest over there. But before we do, you got to start looking like a country boy. So I grabbed some fresh wheat. Yeah, look at me, Mom. Let's go, baby. You don't have time for this. We got to roll. Yeah. All right. You made your statement. Let's move on. So, today was a great day, by the way. The clouds were rolling in with these huge cumulus clouds, and there is just so much that you can turn into a painting out here. So this is the road that I thought I'd take a chance on. It's Northview Road, right off of Temperance Hill Road, and I'll tell you, it was off the beaten path a little bit. Not too many people went down here, but man, there were some beautiful homes along there, and I found this great little spot. Oh, before we do that, this is on the side of this barn here. Kreider Farms is just beyond the field right there, and all the different Kreider products, from milk to eggs, it's all out there. I stopped off at this little Amish farm, and I was trying to get these goats to come over to me, and I was waiting by the fence, but they just weren't interested. Just off camera, right to the left, is an older Amish lady, and I think she was feeding the goats, or the goats thought that they were going to get something. I wanted to be careful not to get her on camera because the Amish don't like that, but I was able to get her to give me a wave. So this is really close to where the spot is that I wanted to paint. It's a little roadside stand. Oh, there it is. This is what grabbed my attention. This composition here of objects up front close, and then in the distance seeing all that beautiful countryside. Here is the stand from the front. They sell all kinds of birdhouses here, handmade. Just a variety of houses you can pick up. And one thing I love is they just have these money like boxes. No security on them. No padlocks or anything. You just get what you want and leave the money and move on. So yep. So this is now looking back into Lititz. So I'm going to go ahead and head down this road here and soon get back to the studio to start my painting. This is heading just getting closer back to where I live. Just observing on the left-hand side, just these wide open spaces of farm. Boy, I would love to have that view every single day. Came by this little road stand. This road stand, they were selling pickled red beets and sugar peas, of all things. And they had some great laundry. They must have thought I was crazy sitting out there, take a little video of their laundry. This is going to be a pain, I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, here was a little roadside stand. Just so much stuff is just such great eye candy. Look at these beets. Is this a picture? This is a picture that needs to be painted. Well, with that being said, let's get to painting. But I have to be honest with you, I forgot to record the painting. So instead, I'm going to draw first, and then I'll show you the painting.